Good afternoon, football fans. This is Andy McNamara, and it's my pleasure to welcome you into the Axis Football League. The storyline for today's game surrounds how evenly matched these teams are. There has been a lot of speculation on how either side will be able to win this one. Either of these teams could bring home the victory today, but let's see who wants it more. The kickoff is fielded. That's the end of that play. First and 10 for the offense. They'll send a player in motion. Steps into the pocket. He turns it upfield, and he'll take a slide here. That will bring up second down. Second down. 13 yards to go. The runner takes the handoff on a misdirection, and he's tossed to the turf. That brings up third down. Third down. He'll toss it off to the left side. He's tackled. Gain of 10 on the play. First and 10 for the offense. Flings one, and he snagged it. And the defender got him down. Gain of 9 on the play. Fifth play of the drive. Play action pass. Throws the ball. And the pass misses the mark. Incomplete. Third down. Just 1 yard to go. Player in motion to the left. He gives it to the runner on the right side, and the defender got him down. That will be good enough to pick up the first down. First and 10. Dropping back. He tosses one just beyond the line of scrimmage. Incomplete pass. Second down and 10 to go. He makes the handoff. He's put to the turf. That brings up third down. A shotgun set for the offense. Hands it off to the left side. That's the end of that play. Small gain on the play. The field goal unit makes its way up to the line. The kick is up. And he's not going to have enough leg. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. He drops back to pass. Makes the throw near the 35-yard line. And he's brought to the turf. They'll pick up a couple yards here. Second down, 7 yards to go. Fakes the handoff and looks to pass. Incomplete pass. Three receiver personnel for the offense. They'll send a player in motion. The QB gives it away on a draw. And he is eventually brought down. Gain of 14 on the play. First down and 10 to go. Handoff to the right side. And he is down. Gain of 12 on the play. First down and 10 to go. He drops back into the pocket. He sets up and throws, and it's complete. He's put to the turf. Gain of 11. Operating from the gun. There's a penalty flag on the field. I think somebody moved. That's a false start. And they'll take the penalty. First and long for the offense.
Hike.
Hands it to the runner on the right side. Brought down up near the line of scrimmage. Small gain on the play. Second down and long.
Go.
He'll toss it off to the left side. And he'll be tackled near the line. Small gain on the play. Third down and 10 to go.
Hike.
He drops back. Makes the throw over to the left side. And the ball is batted down. The offense lines up to kick the field goal.
Hike.
It's up. And it sails through. They will strike first today with that score. Lining up for the kickoff. He'll boot this one deep into the end zone. First and 10.
Hike.
He hands it to the running back. And he's brought down before making it too far. That will bring up second down. The offense sets up in shotgun. That will wrap things up for the first quarter. Things could go either way. The offense comes in on second down. 2 yards to go. Player in motion to the right. QB back to pass. He lets one go deep down the field, and they can't connect. Incomplete pass. Third down for the offense. 2 yards to go. Receiver in motion.
Go.
Drops back. Finds the receiver in the middle of the field. Tipped away and incomplete. The punt team lines up to kick this one away.
Hike.
The punt's away. He'll field the punt. Ripped to the ground. The offense looks to get things going here on first down.
Tonight.
Misdirection in the backfield. The tackle is made. They'll lose one on the play. Second down for the offense. 11 yards to go. Hand off to the right side. The tackle is made. That gets us to third down. The offense comes in on third down. 11 yards to go. He tosses it off to the left side of the field. A flag on the play, and the ball is batted down. We'll see if the penalty affects the outcome. This is going to be offensive pass interference, and they'll elect to decline the penalty. The punt team makes its way up the line. He punts it away. First and 10 for the offense.
Go.
He stretches the handoff to the outside. Ripped to the ground. That will go for about 5 yards. Second play of the drive.
Go.
He hands it to the running back. And the tackle is made. That will be good for about 6. First and 10.
Sit
He
up.
drops back to pass. He tosses it off to the left side of the field. And he crosses the goal line for a touchdown! The kicking team lines up for the PAT.
Sit up.
It's up. And it's good. They will pull ahead with that score. Lining up for the kickoff. He kicks it away. And he is tackled. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. He drops back. Flings one. McGee inhales that pass. Ripped to the ground. They'll pick up a chunk of yards on that play. First down and 10 to go.
Hike.
He finds a target up near the 40, and the pass misses the mark. Incomplete. Second down and 10 to go. QB back to pass. Looking short for a target. He's not going any further. That will push them back 3 yards. Operating from the gun. Steps into the pocket. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. The punt team lines up to kick this one away.
Sit up.
The punt's away. The punt will sail into the end zone for a touchback. Setting up shop from the 20. Delayed handoff. He's finally taken down. Gain of 14 on the play. A nickel set for the defense. He steps back to pass. A flag on the play. And he's tackled right away. Let's see what the call is. Ref is going to catch him for defensive holding. It looks like they'll decline the penalty. They covered a lot of ground on that play. Motion for the offense. QB back to pass. A flag on the play. Batted down and incomplete. We'll see if things still stand after the penalty. Holding is going to be the call. The referee caught him. They will accept the penalty. First and 10 for the offense. He steps back to pass. He throws one with some air under it, and the pass falls to the ground. Operating from the gun. He drops back into the pocket. Tosses it off to the right side of the field. Track down that ball. And he's tackled. They covered a lot of ground on that play. The offense will operate from under center. Steps into the pocket. There's a penalty flag on the field. And that's as far as he'll make it. We'll see if things still stand after the penalty. I think the offense is going to get called for a hold here. They'll accept the penalty. First and long for the offense. QB back to pass. He throws it off to the right side. And it's knocked away from the receiver. Incomplete. Second down for the offense. Dropping back. And down he goes. That's a sack. They'll lose 10 on the play. The defense lines up in a 3-4. Third down. He makes the throw. And the pass falls to the ground. The offense lines up for a lengthy field goal attempt.
Hike.
The kick is up. And it will fall short of the uprights. No good. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. QB back to pass. And he's hit right away and taken down. Gain of 3 on the play, and the defense will call timeout here. They will have 2 remaining. The offense will operate from the gun. Dropping back, tosses a pass, and he misses the target. Third down. 7 yards to go. Off tackle run to the outside, and down he goes. That gets us to 4th down, and the defense calls timeout. They will have 1 remaining timeout. The punt team lines up to kick this one away.
Hike.
He makes the punt. The punt will sail into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start things off from the 20. Finds a target on the left side of the field. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. 2nd and 10 for the offense. Throws the ball. He breaks free. And he's tackled here. They'll pick up a chunk of yards on that play. 1st and 10 for the offense. Steps into the pocket. Makes the throw. The pass is caught. He is picked up and brought down. Gain of 15. 4th play of the drive. Steps back to pass. And he misses his target. 2nd down and 10 to go. Dropping back. He makes the throw over to the left side of the field. It's down. It's caught. Ripped to the ground. Gain of 19. The offense calls a timeout. That will be their last timeout. 1st and 10. Steps back to pass. He sees a target over the middle. Falls on a string. Complete to Daniel. And he's immediately brought down. Good enough for a 1st down. 1st down and goal for the offense. Looking for a receiver. He snags it out of the air. Touchdown. The kicking team lines up for the PAT. The kick is up. And it's good. That score extends their lead. The offense lines up to kick it off. He boots it away. And he is down. The offense looks to get things going here on 1st down. Steps into the pocket. The pass is knocked down. Incomplete. 2nd down and 10 to go. Drops back to pass. Intercepted. Gets off the 1st tackle. He's put to the turf. First and 10. He steps back to pass. He makes the throw over the middle. Grabs it. And he's brought to the turf. There's a flag on the play. Let's see how the penalty affects that play. Oh, his hands closed on the face mask. That's going to be a penalty. They'll accept the penalty. 1st down and 10 to go. Drops back to pass. He sees the target over the middle of the field. And it's knocked away from the receiver. Incomplete. The offense coming in for a 2-receiver set. Finds a receiver along the sideline. And it's knocked away by the defense. The field goal unit makes its way up to the line. Here's the kick. And it sails through. That score adds to their lead. Lining up for the kickoff. On the kickoff. He fields the kickoff. And down he goes. First down and 10 to go. Dropping back. He's got a receiver near the 30. Tackle made up by the 30-yard line. The second quarter comes to an end. A one-sided matchup so far. Lining up for the kickoff. On the kickoff. He'll return the kick up near the 30. First down and 10 to go. He takes the ball. He's taken down near the 35-yard line. Gain of 6 on the play. Second down for the offense. 13 yards to go.
Go!
On the handoff. That's the end of that play. Gain of 10 on the play. Third play of the drive. Handoff to the right side. He'll be tackled near the 45. That'll bring up second down. The offense comes in on second down. 11 yards to go.
Hike!
Hands it to the runner on the right side. And he's tackled up near the line of scrimmage. Gain of 1 on the play. Third and 10 for the offense.
Go!
Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. And it's knocked away from the receiver. Incomplete. The punt team takes the field. The punt's away. The punt goes into the end zone for a touchback. It looks like we've got a player being helped off the field. First and 10 for the offense. He drops back into the pocket. He's got single coverage deep, looking to make something happen. Batted down and incomplete. Second down and 10 to go.
Hike!
Misdirection in the backfield. And he's tackled up near the line of scrimmage. That's good for about 2. Third down. 2 yards to go. Delayed handoff by the QB. And he's stopped up around the 20. That'll bring up fourth down. The punt team lines up to kick this one away. And Whitaker kicks this one away. He'll field the punt. And down he goes. First and 10. Motion left. He makes the toss. Stopped before he could break free. That will be good for about 1. Operating from under center.
Go!
Inside run. And down he goes. That's good for about 7 yards. The offense can't seem to find their rhythm today on third downs. Let's see if they switch things up with this call. He'll be tackled near the 45. That will bring up 4th down. The offense lines up to punt.
Go!
He makes the punt. And the punt will land out of bounds. They'll start things off from the 20.
Go!
Hands it to the runner on the right side. And he is tackled. That gets us to 2nd down. 2nd down, 11 yards to go. QB back to pass. Finds the receiver in the middle of the field. And the pass is incomplete. The offense coming in for a 2-receiver set. QB back to pass. Makes the throw to the middle of the field. And it's deflected down. Incomplete. The punt team makes its way up the line. He makes the punt. The punt is fielded. And down he goes. First and 10 for the offense. The receiver goes into motion. He drops back to pass. He fakes the handoff. Incomplete. Second play of the drive. He's got a receiver near, picked off. Missed tackle on the defense. He's taken down near the 35-yard line. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. He drops back to pass. He finds a target up near the 40. The tackle is made. That'll bring up 2nd down. 2nd down.
Tonight.
Makes the handoff. The tackle is made. Penalty flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. This one is going to go against the defense for a face mask. They will accept the penalty. Operating from the gun.
Go!
He drops back. He's looking for a receiver deep down the sideline. And it's deflected down. Incomplete. 2nd and 10 for the offense. He drops back to pass. There's a flag on the play. Daniel on the reception. And he is down. We'll see if things still stand after the penalty. This is going to be defensive holding. They will accept the penalty. 1st and 10. Penalty flag on the field. Pass complete. And he'll be pulled down immediately. Let's see how the penalty affects that play. Holding is going to be the call. The referee caught him. And they'll accept the penalty. 1st and 10 for the offense. He drops back to pass. Makes the throw to the middle of the field. Falls on a string. Complete to Daniel. And he's brought to the turf. That'll go for 9 yards. The offense sets up in a single back set. That will wrap things up for the 3rd quarter. A bit of an unbalanced match so far. The offense comes in on 2nd down. Just 1 yard to go. He drops back to pass. Play action pass. Batted down and incomplete. Third down and short. He gives it away. He's going to be brought down up near the 25. They'll lose 1 on the play. The offense lines up to kick the field goal. Here's the kick. And it's good. That score widens their lead a bit. Here comes the kicking team. He kicks it away. He catches the kickoff. And the tackle is made. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. The receiver goes into motion. He drops back into the pocket. He tosses one just beyond the line of scrimmage. And the pass is incomplete. Second down and 10 to go. He drops back to pass. Sets his feet and throws. And it's knocked away by the defense. The offense has struggled to convert on third downs today. He drops back to pass. And he misses the target. The offense lines up to punt. He makes the punt. And the tackle is made. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. He drops back. He makes the throw. The pass is intercepted. The defender can't bring him down. That's the end of that play. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. He drops back. Makes the throw over to the left side. Incomplete. Second and 10 for the offense.
Tonight.
The runner will take it on the draw. And he is down. Gain of 11. First and 10 for the offense. Tosses the ball. He pulls it in. That will go for about 8 yards. The offense comes in on second down. 2 yards to go. Makes the handoff. He's not going any further. That will push them back 3 yards. The offense has not had much luck converting on third downs today. He'll pitch it off to the right side. A flag on the play. He's put to the turf. We'll see if that holds up after the penalty. I think the offense is going to get called for a hold here. They'll accept the penalty. The defense lines up for another third down. They've executed well so far here today. There's a flag on the play. It looks like the defense jumped into the neutral zone. That'll be encroachment. They will accept the penalty. The offense has struggled to convert on third downs today.
Tonight.
The pass is incomplete. The punt team makes its way up the line.
Hike.
He punts it away. And the punt will land out of bounds. The offense looks to get things going here on first down.
Hike.
Hands it off to the left side. And he's tackled. That will be good for about 6. Second down for the offense.
Tonight.
He makes the inside handoff. And he's tackled. They'll lose 1 on the play. The offense has struggled to convert on third downs today.
Tonight.
Inside run. Ripped to the ground. Gain of 4 on the play. The punt team lines up to kick this one away.
Tonight.
Whitaker with the kick. Sheds off the first tackle. He makes the return all the way up near the 50. First and 10. QB back to pass. Looking short for a target. Fumble! He'll be tackled near the 45. The offense looks to get things going here on first down.
Tonight.
He hands it to the running back. He's stopped in his tracks. That gets us to second down. Second down for the offense. 12 yards to go. Gets into the pocket. Penalty marker on the field. He lets one go deep down the field. And it's knocked away from the receiver. Incomplete. We'll see if that holds up after the penalty. Ref is going to catch him for defensive holding. And they'll take the penalty. First and 10 for the offense. Looks like a run-pass option. He'll pull it and make the throw. And the pass falls to the ground. Second down and 10 to go. He drops back. Scrambling. He'll slide safely to the ground. That will bring up third down. Third down. The runner takes the toss to the right. And he's tackled. That'll go for about 3 yards. The offense sets up to punt one away. The punt team lines up to kick this one away. And Whitaker kicks this one away. And the punt goes into the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 20. Setting up shop from the 20. He drops back. And he steps out of bounds. That'll go for about 3 yards. Second down, 7 yards to go. Dropping back, he makes the throw over to the sideline. He makes the reception, and he's tackled here. That's good for 10 yards. And the offense will call timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining. Third play of the drive. He drops back. Tipped away and incomplete. Second and 10 for the offense. QB back to pass. Finds a target on the left. The pass is intercepted. The defender can't bring him down. The tackle is made. The offense looks to get things going here on first down.
Go!
He hands it off to the right side. And the tackle is made. Gain of 10 on the play. And the defense calls timeout. They'll have just 1 remaining. First down and 10 to go. He gives it away. And he's brought down before making it too far. Gain of 1 on the play. The defense will use a timeout here. That will be their last timeout. The offense comes in on second down. 3 yards to go. Motion right. Hands it off. Missed tackle on the defense. And he's finally stopped after a great run. There's a penalty flag on the field. We'll see if that holds up after the penalty. Oh, his hands closed on the face mask. That's going to be a penalty. They'll accept the penalty. The defense lines up in a 3-4. And he takes a knee to keep the clock running. Second down for the offense. 12 yards to go. And he takes a knee to keep the clock running. Let's see if the offense changes up their plan here on third down. So far today, they haven't had much success on third down conversions. And it is over. On behalf of Axis Football, this is Andy McNamara saying goodbye for now.